Hey guys, it's Tracy again. So today I'm going to be doing an Empties video. Finally, I've been talking about it forever. So let's just get into it because I do have a lot of stuff to show you. And this has been in the past 3 months of product and getting it gone. So the first thing I got was the cotton jumbo size balls, cotton balls, and this is completely gone. It was a 200 count, and I use these to take off my makeup, and I use it a lot for my to take off things for my nails, so I used that up. Another thing I used up was the White Rain Tropical Coconut. I love things that are coconut, and I got this when I was out of town. I was in a quick bind and I needed some conditioner. This was super cheap, but I will not repurchase it. I will not repurchase it because it did nothing for my hair. It smelled great, but it just weighed my hair down really bad. So I finished that. Another one was I finished a Suave Powder Fresh body lotion. This was on sale for like $1. I bought it. I don't like the smell of baby powder or like powdered scents, so I finally used this up. I didn't want to throw it away even though it was $1, but I got that done. This took me a while to finish. Next I finished a packet of rounds. It is a taller packaging, but I cut it so I can get the rest of them out. This was an 80 count. I use this to take my eye makeup off and use it with my toner around my face. These are awesome, and I will repurchase these. And I usually get mine at the dollar store, and they're very, very good quality. I finished up a lady speed stick. I love this stuff. I used to use Secret all the time, but then for some reason I started getting allergic to it. I started getting a rash, and that's no good. So I use the lady stick now, and I always get the Wild Fresha, I think it's called, and it is completely empty. There is nothing in there. And I do have backups of these, because sometimes I can't find the scent and it drives me nuts. Another thing, I used up 2 packages of my Neutrogena wipes. I love these things. I've had them in my videos before. They're awesome, and I will repurchase these. Another thing I used up was my Daily Moisturizer by Playboy. And this is a tanning accelerator, and this stuff is awesome. When I do tan, my skin gets very dry, and this helps me moisturize. And I repurchased this thing. I think I have 2 extra bottles just in case if they decide to discontinue it. And it smells awesome. It has a very nice fruity scent, and if you guys tan, I definitely recommend this. Let's see. Another thing that I used up was my Crest 3D White toothpaste. I do like it a lot. It's a little gritty, but I mean, that's just the particles going to work. So I will repurchase this. Another thing I used up was my Tracy anti-breakage conditioner. And my hair is so it's really damaged, and it's really dry, and when I take a shower it gets so tangly, like I swear, like I'm like ripping out hair just trying to brush through it. This stuff is the only thing I can find that does an awesome job with my hair. It's the best conditioner ever. I've been buying it for about 3 years now, and I won't try anything else because this stuff is awesome, and it's always on sale at my store for like, you get 2 for like $6, so you can't go wrong. Another thing is the soft soap Baby Butter Coconut Scrub, and this stuff is to die for. I love this. My favorite stuff. I've repurchased this a million times. It smells so good. Coconuts, and it does exfoliate your skin, which I love. I love body washes that exfoliate, have the little beads in there. It just makes my skin super nice and smooth. So I will repurchase this again. It's awesome. Another thing I finished was Victoria's Secret Spellbound. I used it up just to get rid of it. I really don't like the scent, and I think it was a little old and it was kind of smelling funky. But I did use this up, and this is just a little container. I used up my Japan Rose Blossom from Bath and Body, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Bath and Body. It doesn't say on here. This took me a long time to use up because I'm not a big fan of it. I do have the one I'm using right now is my Noir by Victoria's Secret, and that's my favorite. I use that all the time at work, but I'm glad to finish this up and get rid of it, and I will not repurchase this stuff again. Another thing is my Aveda Brilliance medium hold hairspray. I use this up. I love this stuff. I did do a video on it. I said it in a video about 2 videos ago, and I did repurchase it. It's awesome. It gives me a nice hold without making my hair crunchy, and it's a great purchase. So I will definitely repurchase that again. Another is my Nair lotion. I've been using this forever. Like, people think I'm crazy, but I've never used a real razor on my underarms or on my legs because I'm so scared that I'm gonna cut myself. So I have an electric razor for, you know, your other parts, and then underneath my armpits, and this I use on my legs, and it's awesome, amazing. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. This is the baby oil one, and I also have the aloe one, which I really like, and I've been using this since I was in high school, and I do love this, and I will repurchase. Another thing I used up was the coconut from Bath and Body, their signature vanillas. Excuse me. This week, it must not be good for me. I don't know. I keep copying all my videos. This smells really good, but it made my skin sticky, and I just did not like that. So I won't repurchase this, but it did smell really well. So, good scent, but not for me. Another thing I got rid of is my Brown Sugar Island Princess 88. This is my favorite tanning lotion ever, or my indoor tanning lotion. I purchased this about, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. I haven't been tanning that much because I tanned a lot when I went to Cancun, but now I'm kind of backing off. I probably will start tanning a little bit more in late spring for summer, but I will definitely repurchase this. I get this at tanning.com. It's originally like $80, but I can find it on their website because it's a discount store for $34 plus shipping is about $43, which is awesome because that's still half off even with shipping. You know, people say like, well, if you go and get it discounted, is it something different? No, it's exactly the same. I've been using this forever. Gives you an awesome glow, and I will repurchase this. Another thing is I got finished with my Sally Hansen Diamond Strength No Chip, and this stuff is really nice, but I've noticed as it gets older it starts to yellow, and I don't know why that is, but I do have one more that I'm going to be using up, but I did just buy my Such Beach top coat, so this is probably the last time I do repurchase this, because I really want to give that a try. So that is done. This is such a sad product, but I did repurchase it, so it's not that bad. But I did finish up my Chance Chanel perfume. It's still my favorite. It just has a nice, real womanly smell. I mean, not like musky or anything, but it's like you definitely can smell it's high end, and I love wearing this stuff. So that is empty. And I did use up my DKNY perfume in Fresh Blossom, and I think it smells like like really sweet grapefruits, and I definitely will be repurchasing this sometime in the future. I do have a lot of stuff that I do need to use up before I will repurchase this. I did use up my Mary Kay Ulta mascara. This is my favorite stuff ever, and I've bought this time and time again. I've used this since junior high, I think, and I will repurchase this. I used up my Mary Kay black eyeliner. It's completely gone. And this was $12. I do like my Maybelline Non-Stoppables better, so I probably will not repurchase this. This one, okay, now this is my Maybelline Non-Stoppable. So you can see I've used it so much, like the coloring's coming off. This is completely used up. It just has a little bit of nub left on it, but I've already repurchased a new one, so I'm not going to worry about it. And this is awesome. It's my go-to black eyeliner because it does not smudge, it doesn't run, nothing. I mean, it stays put. It definitely is true to its word, unstoppable. So I definitely will repurchase this. Another thing is I used up actually quite a candles. I've used up four of my Bath and Body Works candles, which as you can see right there, I made them into brush holders, and I do have a video on that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it below. And this is just a Glad candle that I got in last year in the fall, and I only burned it a little bit, and then I started getting into the Bath and Body candles, so I just, you know, neglected it. But this was in pear apple, and it was super good. And it's a really sturdy and really nice container, but I think I'll just throw this away because I really have no use for it. But I might repurchase this. I do have a lot of Bath and Body Works candles that I'm trying to use up, so yeah. I always get off track. I don't know why. I always do. And I have 2 more products left, and then I will be done saying my piece. I just had a small bottle of Scope. Love this stuff. I always repurchase it. It's good for your mouth. And then I did get done with my Bio bouncing shampoo. I use this to clean my brushes because it's very mild shampoo. It's from Bath and Body. And I love this stuff. And this is the last of my haul, or not haul. This is the last of my products I've used up. I'm completely empty. Now I can throw them away so they're not sitting in my room collecting dust. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are having an awesome time. Comment below what you think of this video, and please give me suggestions of videos to do. I'm kind of running out of things. You know, there's a lot of things on YouTube, but I want you guys to listen to me and watch me because you want to, and because you're excited to watch my videos. If you guys are new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to me. I know I like to babble on, and sometimes like I get like brain farts and I'm like, oh, what am I talking about? But so yeah, I hope you guys are all having an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.